Yeah, yeah. It's your boy Surreal in the building, baby. How we doing out there tonight, folks? Good, yeah. I'm feeling good. I hope you're feeling good. I'm feeling good. Yeah. A couple of my buddies said they want to start them a little podcast.
Okay, let's do it.
I say I'm cool with that. Yeah. Starting up the podcast. Let's talk about it. Hopped online and we really had to think about the topics before we started. Really made everything on point before we even got this shit going. Now we on this shit talking about how life been really going. I know it's been a long time since we met up on the ship. Now we really out here just trying to go and be equipped with knowledge and shit that we learned on the way with the life. You know we had to earn every righteous way for a man to learn how to understand what his life meant. And then we found out it's all about love. So we trying to spread that while we talk with the brothers. And now we have to really share with each other, so just hop on and you're gonna really find out what it is. Yeah, the politics is nasty, economy is crashing. Man, they say we going to recession soon. So I'm trying to find out how to hold on to mine and hold on to yours till we find home. I'm feeling good, I hope you're feeling good. Just hop on the podcast, yeah. I'm feeling good, I hope you're feeling good. Just hop on the podcast, yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I hope you're feeling good. Just hop on the podcast. Yeah, yeah, I'm feeling good. I hope you're feeling good. Just hop on the podcast. Yeah. Sit back, relax. They gon' tell their life story and tell you how it really been after they left deployment. I know it get hard sometimes, get tough sometimes, but they had to stay smart. And each of them just played their own part until they found out that them other fucking parts turned to a unit. Now they had to make it. Now we had to talk about it, man, it's amazing. The way we moved on from beginnings. It was hard time, now we talking about the finish line. And we gon' shine every time, so we might as well go and unwind. Yeah, and hop up on the podcast. Take your time, kick back, and you gon' have hella laughs. I tuned in right on time for mine, so you know I gotta come in for the vibes. Nice guys, served in the Navy, out there on them ships, the stories got crazy. But they gon' break it down real smooth. Track, string, and Joe, they showed you what's the move. I'm feeling good, I hope you're feeling good. Just hop on the podcast. Yeah, I'm feeling good, I hope you're feeling good. Just hop on the podcast. Yeah, yeah, I'm feeling good, I hope you're feeling good. Just hop on the podcast. Yeah, I'm feeling good, I hope you're feeling good. Just hop on the podcast. Yeah. Hey man, like I said, man, just tune in on the podcast, man. Sweat like a sailor. Man, these guys gonna be talking shit.
Entertainment.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's your boy Surreal in the building, baby. How we doing out there tonight, folks? Good, yeah. I'm feeling good. I hope you're feeling good. I'm feeling good. Yeah. A couple of my buddies said they want to start them a little podcast.
Okay, let's do it.
I say I'm cool with that. Yeah. Starting up the podcast. Let's talk about it. Hopped online and we really had to think about the topics before we started. Really made everything on point before we even got this shit going. Now we on this shit talking about how life been really going. I know it's been a long time since we met up on the ship. Now we really out here just trying to go and be equipped with knowledge and shit that we learned on the way with the life. You know we had to earn every righteous way for a man to learn how to understand what his life meant. And then we found out it's all about love. So we trying to spread that while we talk with the brothers. And now we have to really share with each other, so just hop on and you're gonna really find out what it is. Yeah, the politics is nasty, economy is crashing. Man, they say we going to recession soon. So I'm trying to find out how to hold on to mine and hold on to yours till we find home. I'm feeling good, I hope you're feeling good. Just hop on the podcast, yeah. I'm feeling good, I hope you're feeling good. Just hop on the podcast, yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I hope you're feeling good. Just hop on the podcast. Yeah, yeah, I'm feeling good. I hope you're feeling good. Just hop on the podcast. Yeah. Sit back, relax. They gon' tell their life story and tell you how it really been after they left deployment. I know it get hard sometimes, get tough sometimes, but they had to stay smart. And each of them just played their own part until they found out that them other fucking parts
going to start this off. We learn from our mistakes. So, starting off strong, microphone check. Can everybody hear me out there tonight? Microphone check. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Mic
Yo,
check,
yo,
mic
yo
check.
from Surreal. All right.
The motherfucker just probably jumping in the
check,
comments.
check.
Y'all
Hey,
let...
check. Hey, check. Can you hear me? Check.
All right. Nobody commenting. This is awesome. I don't know if we're flying by the seat of our pants or what. Hey, if you can hear me, please let me know. If you can't, please let me know, or I am going to play in traffic.
Yes, sir. We good. We Gucci.
Sauce is a little
Squid
low.
Billy.
That's crazy, track. That's crazy.
All right. All right. Well, Sauce had to get turned down, actually. He's a mouth breather. So,
I'll turn him up.
Can you guys hear me? Turn that headphone. Track is good, string is good. All right, hey.
Appreciate it.
You know what? That's a first. Let's rip it.
Hey, that's
So
the most
welcome. Yeah, hey. Here's Joseph Filler. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Swear Like a Sailor. This is episode 4 now?
Pick three, my lord. Pick three.
3 and
Pat with the early fucking donation.
Hey,
Womp womp womp.
They show love and nothing else. I gotta love it.
Damn.
Well, if this is your first time here, I just want to do a couple introductions. First off, we got Mayor Track himself. So, Black by popular demand, ladies and gentlemen, the Roll Tide Rumbler. This man hates onions more than Jada Pinkett Smith hates being loyal. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Track.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Appreciate y'all for coming in the chat. Appreciate you for watching. If you don't have an account, because I kind of had some people last stream, they were just like, I didn't know how to comment. You have to make an account, and then you can be able to comment. So if you just sitting there watching, just go ahead and make an account real quick. We'll be here. Send us some chats, and we love you guys. But back, call me Track, Frank. It doesn't even matter. Black man, the greatest of all time. You know, it's cool. These are my two brothers, and welcome to Swear Like a Sailor.
Welcome. Yeah, hey, if you guys already have an account, make a second one. We love burner accounts, and it helps with views. So, all right, next up in the bottom here, we got the Glizzy Gobbler himself. He's the Washington Wanderer. He's recently had to ask Alexa, please unshit my pants. He's actually one of 12 people on the entire planet who have an Android. So when I text him, it does not go. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Konnichiwa tonight, and thank you for being here. I really appreciate you guys, man. Yeah, I definitely needed to ask Alexa a lot of help this week, and one was to fix that area down there. So, string, not going to bring any more about it, though.
Perfect. And I am your host. I'm Doug Dimmadome of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. So, hope you guys have a great time tonight. I am String. I'm the Tatty Cactus, whatever you guys want to call me. Just don't call me late for dinner. So, I wanted to pass this off to the Glizzy Gobbler himself, Pastor Joe. He's going to lead us in tonight's prayer. Joe, please take it away.
Thank you, String. All right. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much for giving us this wonderful day. Thank you for bringing us all back here, the chat as well. Please bring more, and please forgive us for everything we're going to say tonight, because I know that it's going to be some crazy stuff, but we know you're all powerful and all-knowing, so nothing's a surprise to you. We love you, Father. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Dude, I like it.
I love it.
Ben, or Maestro 97 hit us with the Dinkelberg right up the dome. So, I wanted to ask you guys, we're going to keep this light, we're going to keep it pushing. What is a joke that you guys have? A quick little one-liner that gets the people going. Joe, do you want to start us off?
Dude, you totally, with that intro, I had two jokes in mind. That intro, I'm definitely not doing the one we were talking about. Yeah, it will not get the people going. It'll get them out of here. What is the difference between a pregnant woman and a light bulb?
What's that?
Yeah, I don't know.
You can't unscrew a pregnant woman.
Wow.
That's some white shit.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Love it. I give it a 6, brother. I give it a 6 out of 10.
Hey, that's above average.
Hell yeah.
Depends what we're talking about here.
I
All
know.
right,
6 runs
right.
a lot of my life.
Yeah. Mayor Track, what do you got for us, man? Hit us with your one-liner.
Oh man, since she brought up Fresh Prince, Will Smith, bro. Let me see. How do you follow Will Smith in the snow?
How's that?
You follow the Fresh Prince.
Wow.
Yeah, you literally set that up perfect. You said the joke, and then you
Yeah, I fucked that up.
no, you did great, man.
You know, this guy just took a windmill, behind the neck. All right, I got a good one for you guys. You ready? It's nice, it's quick, it's stupid. What did the DJ name his son?
Eric?
Eric? That's it. All right.
Hey,
You
no,
wrote the joke.
I guess you son of a bitch. I guess.
All right, listen,
I never heard that joke
All right,
before.
I got another joke. All right. How do you follow Will Smith in the snow?
How? I don't.
The Fresh Prince.
I give that bitch a 8 out of 10, brother. 8 out of 10.
Thank you. One of my buddies actually told that to me recently. So, next up, I just want to say thanks, dude. The chat is popping off tonight. I see some first-time commenters. You guys are keeping it real. We have some fan favorites here. Good old Nudester coming back with the sub boys. We appreciate it. I appreciate everyone.
Awesome.
I
Yeah,
like a
hey.
little bit more love on my joke, but a seal walk to a club. That's one of my favorite jokes all the time. But
Yo,
keep going
Stream.
for a later date.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a great idea. Give our Pippa that's been showing us love. Just give him a quick shout out, brother.
I mean, dude, fucking chat stars. Dude, Surreal's nasty with the shit he's always ripping at. Arthur Nee story for a first time. We appreciate that. Squid Billy for the first time. We appreciate it. Two of the names I always see commenting on here. That's usually at the beginning of the stream. Hobo Applesauce and Tatty Cactus. You guys are doing great. I would like to
Fucking
say thanks
idiots.
for ripping those right off the bat. But no, man, Surreal, McNude, fucking Miss Noodle. She's always good for a few comments and to call us out on some stupid shit. Yeah, Cat Star Surreal. If I'm missing anybody, I'll get you later. But I think we started off strong. I'm feeling pretty good about tonight. Trek previously mentioned when we were doing the practice run earlier that I looked like an athletic trainer. And I think he hit it in the head. I'm pretty embarrassed, but it was too late. I couldn't change. So I wanted to try something new tonight. Basically what we're going to be doing here is role-playing, not the type that you're thinking of, but we're going to be role-playing some inventions. So these two cats right here are going to pitch me their invention idea. It might be fucking stupid. It might be really great. I'm just going to see how it goes. Do either of you want to start this off?
I'll start it out, man. All right.
Can't wait.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you this idea, bro. It's a fucking brilliant idea. It's $1 million idea, right?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
just say, let me just give you a scenario, right? Say you got a friend that lives so far away, you can't talk to him. I make this device that allows you to talk to him from long distance.
Oh. What would you call it?
Make fucking cell phones. I don't know why, just cell phone came to my head. I don't know.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. That sounds like a hassle. I've got one that's plugged into the wall, and it does me great. I don't have to take up pocket space with it. I don't like. What's the cell part of it?
Man, you tell me.
I can't. I'm the investor. You can tell me, please, please.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
that
to
was-
sell
Randy Jackson.
sell you a phone. You get it? Cell phone?
I wish I didn't. Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let Joe go, and then I'm gonna come back with another invention, man. I'm gonna put one off the dome for you.
It's gonna be no fog.
I'm glad you didn't put that last one off the dome. I'm glad you thought hard and long about that one prior to
Bro.
speaking that. So.
$1 million idea, bro. You just watch and see.
Hey, you think it's $1 million? I think you got a few bill coming out of that one, bro.
Man.
We'll see. Joe, what do you got? Man?
Shoot, dude. All right, so men, my men out there. It's a little sexist, I know. We got some women in the chat and everything, but I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to this man right here, my investor, Mr. fucking Rec Room basketball coach. I got, I got this idea. So nowadays, if you had a thing called a cell phone, you'd be using it all the time in this generation of ours, this age of technology. Man,
got
precisely. Sometimes you don't want to fucking stop, right?
Okay.
you know, you're just sitting there on TikTok. You're sitting there messaging your girlfriend. You're sitting there, can't just fucking stop. Your dudes are being so funny, man, just sending memes back and forth, left and right.
Okay.
You know, you need two hands sometimes. But obviously, we're fucking human. Got to take a leak. So, I mean, dude, what would you do to have something just unzip your pants and let it be able to pee? The toilet's right there. You know, your wiener just flops out. You're just, shh, and then you don't even got to take your hands off the phone, right? It actually shakes for you. You know, the double shake 3 times is too much. Then you're just playing with yourself. Just twice. Nice shake, shake. Thinking
Well,
about a third shake, but no, but tucks it back in for you, zips up, ain't even got to worry about it.
Well, I got to be honest with you, that has already been invented, and I think they have rights, but they're midgets. And we're not allowed to do that. So it's a good thing. A funny story about that though. I've told these guys previously, so I won't get into the real nitty gritty here. But I was in the bathroom one time on my phone texting. My phone slipped out of my hands, so I was like pants down, you know, pissing, doing the thing. Phone slipped, went to grab it, bent down too low, pissed in my pants. So 10 out of 10, I would invest. I would invest in that damn invention.
Thank you.
And I'd probably order it on my cell phone. So,
Hell yeah.
listen, man, you guys have made it out of the Shark Tank. You are in the ocean. I just wanted to say it, man. You guys did great tonight.
$1 million idea.
Yeah. I have an idea for you guys, an invention. Who would like to be my investor? Or
I would love to be your investor.
Okay.
Let's get it, sir.
So, I mean, we've all been in this situation, right? It's 1 a.m. You smack some Taco Bell down. You wake up in the morning and you have to shit. Now, when you shit Taco Bell, it's like wiping the tip of the marker or trying to get peanut butter on a carpet. You know what I mean? Like, it is just never ending. You keep wiping and it is dirty. So the thing that I'm suggesting, it comes in a nice jar, and you eat it, and it's compressed toilet paper. So when you shit, it actually wipes your ass for you, and then you don't have to do any extra wiping. I don't know what I'll call it yet, though. Maybe I don't know. I haven't thought of it. I haven't got that far yet. But I think it's great. You know, I mean, dude, you dump. You don't even have to look. You know, you hit the flush, you pull the pants up, I'm out the door. Sometimes you're wasting all this time, and frankly, it's a pain in the ass, pun intended. So I am asking for $1 million for 10% of my company. Sharks, are you interested?
Shitty idea, no pun intended.
Thank you.
But you got me tickled here, because that is a really fucking shitty situation where you have the white.
Tickle your
and
stink.
the white. But if you already got the toilet paper coming out, I don't know. I think you got me there, buddy. I think you got me.
I'm in too, man. I mean, I think that's a great idea, honestly. You can save a lot of time. I mean, big thing is, I want a bigger part of this. Give me 15.
Yeah. I don't know. I might be capped here at the time. Listen, I'm actually in the prototype stages for this right now. I've been eating a full roll of toilet paper. This wasn't cheap. I've been doing it for about 3 years, and during the pandemic, I had to rob homes and kick doors to get some good TP here. I have noticed that the Charmin Ultra Soft, not the Ultra Strong, does better. Who would have thunk it? I think.
Digestible.
Listen, I think we're 3 for 3. We might have to stop the podcast and just go on Shark Tank. I don't know if you guys are in or not. I'm winging business ideas, but hey, if you're in, I'm in. I'll tell you it like that.
Podcast isn't even that great anyways. Let's just
Just a couple of guys bullshit, you know?
Yeah,
you know what,
exactly.
honestly? Funny thing, dude, Surreal said, no hands washed. No, I've washed my hands since 92, and I was born in 95, so, dude, I wash my hands, and I wash my hands every time I wipe, my hand hits the toilet water, you know what I mean? So,
Man,
you are the grossest individuals.
Well, I think, dude, you guys sauced it up. I'm invested, you know, I'm in, if this isn't a real product, this is a trademark conversation, by the way. Please do not steal our ideas. Please flush the cell phone
Oh,
and
mine's called the gentleman's hand. I forgot to say that.
In the gentleman's
I mean,
hand.
dude, what else? What else would you call it, dude? That's great. It's great. I love it.
Born and
Now,
raised in this
the
brain.
title, yeah, homeschool. The title of this podcast, if you guys haven't noticed so far, is Choose Your Rate, Choose Your Fate. At least I think that's the name of the title.
Title of the
Can't
episode.
see it. The episode. Yes. The gentleman's hand is a girlfriend. Kiss goodbye. Thank you. I think they have rights as well. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, depends what state you're in, honestly. Listen, that being said, choose your rate, choose your fate. I know some of you guys might be reading this and being like, what the fuck does that mean? Basically, it means you choose your job, you choose your lifestyle, and that's how the Navy is, right? When you go and you're like, I want to join the military, you go to a recruiter's office, they sell you the fucking dream, and what you see isn't what you get. So we're going to talk about this. Fellas, if you were to join the Navy today, knowing what you know, what rate would you pick and why? Joe, set us off, man.
So I was thinking about this. I was denied my first option, and I think that went with every other special operations option, basically. That's would obviously be my first choice. But I think I would do what I was gonna do before I was so rudely exited from the Navy, which was I was gonna try and go CB, and I think CB would be really sweet. That one, it's as much as I just thought it was cool, I didn't know shit about it. But you did a lot of cool stuff. You worked with big machinery. You did a lot of actual trade kind of work, is what it seemed like. And a lot of people, from what I hear, just love their job. They also did a lot of work with national disasters in both the U.S. and worldwide that would just help out when earthquake, tornado, volcano, all of it hit. So I think that would be a super cool and honestly fulfilling job. Honestly, it's the Navy, so you can never know. But everyone's got to have hopes and dreams, right? Before the Navy crushes them. So I mean, that's probably what I would do. I mean, yeah, I don't think anything else really sounds interesting to me, but
Right. And they will crush them.
they will.
Mark my words. I put in the chat. I don't know if you know this. I don't know if Sanchez is watching, but he went CB. He was doing the CB
Oh,
thing,
really?
and I would always see his snap stories. Funny enough, I wanted to go CBs for a while. After seeing his snap stories, I had a better understanding of why I wouldn't like to. I felt like I was just watching people that you would pick up at Home Depot illegally just work for days on days on days on end, except you're just in the desert. Like, dude, it looked horrible, honestly. But I mean, so is the military. So, Track, what do you got, man? What do you what's on your mind?
Man, bro, if I could have actually, knowing what I know now, probably Master at Arms.
Wow.
Just because it's
Not
funny.
why.
Well, let me tell you the backstory first. Before I got conned into going on Des, I actually had the rate Master at Arms. But I was a dumbass. I was like, I don't want to go out there and be shot at and this, and not knowing shit about what the fuck the Navy actually did. My dumbass took the decision, like, hey, I can't get dealt that one. So I'm just going to go and pick my rate and do all the jobs I want. Fuck no. But, man, Master at Arms, bro, just because you got clout for the most part. Motherfuckers ain't fucking with the MAs. You know, some people fucking take advantage of that shit, but for the most part, you're gonna goddamn, regardless of your rank, motherfuckers gonna have to listen to you. So that's probably why.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys know this, but in the Navy, there's something called urinalysis. Basically, you get hit with random drug tests. And the people who, like, when you take a drug test in the Navy, like, somebody sits there and watches you piss. Like, looks at dick, looks at piss, leave dick to make sure you're not, like, fake dick in it, porn fake pissing. And funny enough, I have a cat who I was in supply with, and he had a fake dick. and it had fake piss in it, and he would piss. I swear to God, dude, and it worked every time. It was a
No.
cokehead. Yes,
No
he had a fake
way.
dick. Dude, he was telling us a story about you. Can you imagine how nervous you would be? Like, dude, I think I would put a comically small one in there. I mean, it'd be pretty light like this. But dude, you can't pull a fucking 8-inch hammer. You know, 'cause, dude, like, naturally another dude's gonna be like, what? Wow. Like,
Wow.
Naturally.
That's your natural response.
man.
It's a
Bro, you
fucking
pull out
wow.
an 8-inch fucking flaccid sausage. You're telling me that you're not gonna be sitting there like, dude, where's that thing been hiding this whole time? You know what I mean?
Right,
Like, you're gonna
exactly.
look like a fruit smuggler. You know? Listen, dude, we just got a greetings from Argentina. in the chat, by the
Argentina,
way.
dude.
Fucking thanks, dude. Argentina is shit.
That's for
Um,
sure.
The piece, by the way, to answer another comment, it wasn't that big. Like it was like a 4-incher probably. Which I mean, dude, that's perfect size, right? Like it's not
Right,
anything
perfect.
too crazy to draw attention. Yeah, perfect for the application. You know what I mean? We're not all blessed, all right?
Oh
But
boy.
yeah, dude, like, but he was telling us, like, dude, you don't know how fucking nervous you would have to be to unzip and pull the fake dick out. Like, the whole time you're thinking, like, dude, he's gotta know this is rubber. You know what I mean? Like, dude, you be trying to stretch it and make it look as real as possible. Like, zip it up and go, ow, or something. You know? Like, really try to sell it. But the whole moral of my story here, right? The people who watch the piss leave penis are the MAs, the Master at Arms, and that is what Mayor Track wants to do. He would go in there and fucking on dick.
I'm
people.
catching all them rubber penises now. I gotta give them a test thump. It's from now on. It's a test thump. Fuck that.
Oh man. Right.
Scratch that
So you give them a
motherfucker
little
out.
flick just
Little-
to make sure.
A little flicker.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Maybe
Here's
a little
fingernail.
pinch.
No, you can't touch skin. Oh, okay. Just
I mean,
kidding.
dude, as long as you have socks on, it's straight.
Exactly.
But yeah, dude, the real Glizzy Goblin, ladies and gentlemen, the Mayor Track himself.
No.
No, baby.
The Glizzy Glare.
Inspector
You know, I
Glizzy
can say it
Gobbler.
now.
No, Inspector Glizzy.
All right, hey.
Inspector
FaceTime
Glizzy.
after this.
Yeah, that's like the new inspector guy. Imagine, dude, he's got all his like little fingers that turn into like microscopes and magnifying glass, like a little
He's got, like,
flashlight right there. You know?
A diagram of dicks that he's like comparing it to, you know what I mean? Like looking up classic models.
You know I got
This
the
is
notebook, bro.
African-American dick.
Yeah. That's too peach colored. I know it's
Circumcised or not?
fake. Yeah, that's a thing too. It's like, dude, if you get a fake one, are you going hoodie or no hoodie? You know, like because
Right.
dude, I feel like if you go hoodie, once again, people are naturally curious to be like, wait a minute.
What the
Like,
fuck is that?
Yeah, I
dude, look,
agree,
it's
man.
a hiding turtle.
The hooded cobra.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Getting a lot of pauses in the chat. Sorry. We're gonna push it.
We're gonna touch on that later when we talk about the sicknesses
Pause.
we. No, yeah, never mind.
What I would do, so I was in not the same boat as Joe, but you guys know I wanted to go Eagles Brains Classic. I wanted to go into Buds as well. I failed the test to even get into Buds. I swim pretty non-white. I'm not a good swimmer, so didn't make it. When I was in the Navy, though,
Non-white. What is that, brother?
I didn't think you wanted to do that.
Dude, do you remember boot camp, dude? I'm not trying to poke fingers or anything, but do you remember boot camp when there would be the people that need extra help on the side? Franklin, why don't you tell me how many of those were, what percentage of those?
I don't
were
know because I
non-white?
was in and out of there, bitch.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
1%er.
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
1%, 1% of the 1%.
that wasn't there.
Listen, you think that's crazy? When we went to swim, my RDC literally pointed at this group of black dudes who like hung out, and they said, "All right, to the kiddie pool." Like they didn't even hit the water yet.
That's so fucked up, bro.
Bro, and they literally didn't even argue it. Like they were like, "Yeah," like, bro, fucking rolling, man.
Holy
That shit
shit.
is so funny though. How
Oh,
many people
dude.
go in the Navy and can't swim? What's even funnier is how many people join and go through everything and still can't fucking swim, bro. Were y'all there for the fucking
Let me tell you,
Were y'all there for the swim crawl?
swim call. Fuck
When
yeah, I
that
jumped off, dude.
that jackass jumped off, bro, and couldn't swim.
I love it. Wish we would have drowned. But you know what's funny? Though? Like the touch on that. I don't wish we would have drowned. I take it back. But you know what though? Like people say that, like what you're saying. But here's my thing: like if I join the Navy, I'm on a boat. Like my whole thing's to not be swimming.
Shit
You
happens.
know what I mean?
Expect the unexpected, man. I mean, that's just
Yeah,
not
I mean-
being ready for life, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if you can't swim as an adult, like we gotta have a conversation already. But
Yeah.
I mean, like, but joining the Navy, like, a lot of people like join to go see the world or whatever fucking floofy shit they were on, you know. But
Yeah, I mean, dude, what are you gonna go do? Ride a roller coaster in Japan or whatever, dude? Go to a fucking beach, man. Dude, get a fucking
Yeah.
life.
drown, you know.
Yeah, go
But
go swim with some fucking sharks. Live a little.
Yeah.
Like, don't be a pussy.
Yeah. yeah.
Joe, what are you
Uh,
drinking
Shark
on, brother?
Tank,
This is a homemade margarita.
Hell yeah. I fucking hate tequila. That
what
shit
you
tastes
got,
like.
man?
I've been trying to get to the mini fridge for like fucking 10 minutes now. I didn't want to get up though.
Get out of here, dude. Fuck.
Please. Look at this guy, dude. He got up with a quickness. This guy really is a track star. He's a runner. He's a track star. I see his legs start moving. Like, see if I can hit the spot. You know what I mean? Like, dude, he was moving.
Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Like, Maestro said track, you drink honey. That's Ben, by the way. Frank, if you didn't catch on.
Oh,
that's
Ben, you
Maestro
snaggle,
97.
you snaggletooth nappy head motherfucker, bro.
Friendly fire is not
We got to talk. But I appreciate you in the
Totally,
chat.
man.
Oh, I thought there was more to that sentence.
It's a bad habit.
Dude. Surreal. I was gonna say the exact same thing. I was like, dude, those are twist tops, aren't they?
I open Coronas with my fucking teeth
Oh.
That's gross, man.
and Modelo's.
That's right. I had never seen anyone do that, even being in the military. I've seen people try it, but not successfully do it until I met my
Successfully.
father. Until I met my father-in-law, and he does that with all his beer too.
Oh shit. Well,
Yeah.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
I've seen people shatter teeth from it, and I have bad teeth as is. The only cool tooth I have, you guys will like this, but you didn't expect this from a lightweight. I got that gold boy. That was the one little pirate thing I got from the Navy, and I'm pretty proud of it.
Yo-ho.
Dude. I finessed that shit, to be honest with you. I was a barber for like my last 6 months to a year in the Navy. Chopping it up with this officer. Once he was gonna do like the last white tooth, he said I wanted a gold one. Told me no. Told him I'd give him a cool lineup and a haircut. Gold tooth. So keep it pushing. So listen, man. When I was in boot camp, right? Like I wanted to do the combat thing, just like Joe did, and there was this cat that I was in boot camp with. The most uber Tom Brady his freshman year looking motherfucker, dude. Like this dude looks like he wrote people parking tickets. And he was an HM. Now there's this thing called FMF, which is Fleet Marine something. HM. They're basically combat medics, is what you can go into. But he went in as just like a normal corpsman. Basically like they're the guys who give shots and stick their finger up your ass. And we were doing like this little seminar, and the Fleet Marine guys came in, and they're like, hey, anyone in here interested in FMF? He raised his hand, and he was like, if you can do 3 pull-ups, you're in FMF. He did 3 pull-ups and got put in FMF.
That's fucking
Like, dude,
crazy, bro.
Can you imagine,
So
like, this
crazy.
goober fucking loser, man, pulls 3 pull-ups out of his ass, and, like, he did it in front of everyone. He was doing the...
No fucking way.
You know what I mean? Like, bro, like, seizing up. And this guy's a combat medic, dude. Highly respected, and here I am fucking... I literally, at one deployment, I had to scoop poop water out of toilets because the toilet was broken and people pissed in it anyway.
Dude,
So-
I forgot about that. Fuck.
Yeah.
Double Dragon season, bro.
Double dragon season. But yeah, so if I could go back in, I would go HM. I'd be the medic, and I would have went combat medic. Seen combat, got a useful skill. I think that'd be super cool. Probably, maybe would have done 20. maybe not. Who knows?
It's
But
a
yeah,
long task.
that's a lot. I mean, dude, I'll tell you what, dude. It's been 4 years next month since I got out, and it was like that. 4 years in the Navy, dude. Watching paint dry, crazy.
Yep,
For sure.
literally.
But yeah, that's it.
I want to ask you guys too. So, what was like one thing or the biggest thing that you guys think the Navy taught you or that you learned from the Navy? Oh my
Please
god!
never do that
That's
shit
what
again.
I learned. No, I was just showing you guys. That's what I
No.
learned.
Boot.
Don't-
What the
I was-
fuck is
I
wrong
was
with you?
fresh as I was leading up to what I was gonna talk. No smoking on the barge.
Oh.
No, I learned how to fucking drink in the Navy, honestly, but that was mostly thanks to String.
There we go
But,
again, String. Blame me.
Dude, I think I touched on it last podcast, but truly, and me and String have talked about this. I think we brought it up with Frank before even. Dude, just the fact that the leadership's dog shit, and dude, it is a great resemblance, dude. Good leadership is so hard to come by, but I mean, dude, when you've got a good leader, it's literally the 1%, the 5% max, of employers, of managers, supervisors out there, because it's ridiculous how horrible it is in the Navy. You can't make it up. The shit that they'll make you do, the lies that they'll tell you, and it's just like it wants you to not trust people, basically, but you always got workers that generally keep it real with you unless they're sleepwalking down steep stairs like Maestro said earlier. So but that's truly the biggest thing. I mean, dude, I honestly, there's times where it gave me more discipline. There's times where it took away all my fucking discipline. It's like, dude, I'm not gonna be a good fucking sailor out here because of you guys.
Yep.
So.
I would say
Correct.
fucking embrace the suck is probably the best thing that they fucking taught me, because in life you deal with some shitty situations and you just gotta deal with them because the bitches ain't gonna go away. And in the Navy, it's always a shitty fucking situation. Either that shitty leadership, a shitty job, or just shitty fucking people. Embrace the suck.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much in the same boat too. Like, I learned a lot of things. Like, I learned culture. Like, sounds stupid. The oozing. What up? Another dude, we're getting a lot of first timers.
I was saying hi.
The whitest eye ever. Hey, neighbor. Yeah, I mean, dude, like embracing the suck. That's a big one. Like, I learned culture, and I know that like sounds stupid, but like all three of us are so fucking different, but we kick it and bullshit. Like, dude, in our berthing, like our dorm room, essentially, we had like someone like Lido who was like a cowboy, basically. You have people like Grab It who are like fucking.
Did you call Lido a fucking cowboy?
Oh, dude, he's a down home
I'd say that.
Midwest boy, man, for sure. He's a close. I mean, he wasn't fucking Beckner by any means.
Wait.
Beckner was this.
No, Beckner was a hillbilly. Different.
Yeah.
Beckner was that motherfucker that you like, bro. Did you do crack before you joined this bitch or what, bro? Because that was one
Oh yeah.
hyper active, strongy motherfucker, bro.
I'm not gonna talk shit about anybody on here, so I'm gonna say that Beckner, if you're watching, we're glad you're alive.
We still love you,
So-
Beckner, but you still was a cracked out
All the
motherfucker.
Yeah, but I mean, dude, it's a melting pot. Like, dude, it's like you have the craziest. I mean, you have people like Hofer, who like was, I don't even know how I would describe him, like fucking Ron Swanson, but not as cool. I mean, like, dude, you'd have like hooded dudes who are rappers. You'd have fucking cowboys. You'd have people who hunt. You
Oh, you
people
have
who
your
throw
top
Molotov
tier
cocktails,
athletes.
apparently. Yeah, there was no one like that in our.
Thanks for
Um,
calling me out. I appreciate that. I knew he wasn't gonna bring me up, but thanks, Jack.
But you know what I mean? Like, dude, and it's crazy because, like, you learn all different shit. Like, me and Joe, same age, white dudes, grew up pretty similar, but so different. So, like, that was cool just to see how all the interactions that happened. But leadership, man, like, I'm like a duck, dude. Water rolls off my fucking back. Like, dude, no matter what happens, it's like,
Yeah.
whatever, bro. because you'll be at work and they'll be like, hey man, fucking, if you paint this wall behind me, you know, as soon as this is done, you can leave work. And then you get it done. They're like, yeah, stay for 12 more hours.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, you do that over and over again. It's like, all right, dude, like whatever happens today, here I am. You know, like I'm cool with it. It is what it is. Like basically control what you can control. You know,
Yeah.
like we got to a point like where we just laughed it off. Like one of our favorite jokes that we had is we would ask our big boss, like general manager, BM1, we would say, you know what tomorrow is, right? And they'd be like, what? And it'd be like, one more day till I'm closer to being out of the Navy. And you would just laugh. Like, you guys are fucking
Always, bro.
stupid, but it's like,
Chiefs hated to hear
but
that
I mean,
shit.
it was real. But yeah, it's like, oh, you want me to stay in this? Like, dude, I'm not joking. We would scoop shit and piss. Like, you know, when you go into a bathroom and they got the urinal with a fucking trash bag over it, like, obviously don't piss in it. Piss in it. People would shit in it. People would shit in the garbage bag urinal, and like you're sitting there and you shit in it so many times it rips. So then it's like you're scooping it. Dude, crazy. Somebody said Levine. Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's crazy, dude. I forgot about that cat.
But dude, I mean, you just have crazy cats. You know, you deal with stupid shit. But the choose your rate, choose your fate, man. Just to touch back on that again, like if you were watching, you're thinking about joining the Navy, fucking talk to us about choosing your rate, man. I mean, bro. Joe, what do you think the stupidest thing you ever had to do as an undesignated seaman, basically a sailor without a job who did stupid jobs? What's the dumbest shit you had to do?
Dude, the dumbest thing? Honestly, I was gonna say mopping up rain. Or mopping up water in the rain while it's actively raining on us. But the worst one actually was painting the side of the ship in the rain, which I got the pleasure to do with my buddy here, Spring. Well, dude, we're sitting there about 35 feet in the air on a JLG.
Easy.
Yeah, at least, dude. Best part about this story. So we're on what's it called? The quarter deck. But what was that? The hangar bay. We were on the hangar bay level, which is basically like you got tiers of the ship, right? Yeah, and hangar bay is number 0, and then it goes negatives basically, and it goes positives, but it's not leveled like that. But you know, you go all the way up to the 13th floor where the top tower is, where you're steering the ship and everything, and then you got the negative 13th floor, and like the deep basement where all the fucking nuclear shit is and everything. But we're sitting there. People are leaving the ship. We're right by the quarterdeck, right? Where people are saying, hey, requesting permission to leave and go ashore. All right, go ashore. So they're walking off looking at us as rain's dumping on us. We're in port. My house is a mile and a half that way. Like, I could be home right now. And we're sitting there rubbing grayish blue paint on the side of the ship while it's dumping rain on us. Just watching the paint hit the ship and then fall.
Well, even better, AFL, who's like the big boss, he comes up. Me and Joe literally got paint rollers on the side of the ship. It's raining so hard, it's splashing paint on us. And we looked at AFL and he said, well, gotta do it, and just walked away. Like, it was literally washing off. And like the bottom of the ship is black, so the gray paint is washing all the way down on the black shit that we just painted like the day before. And he was like, gotta do it. And
gotta
it's like,
do
bro,
it.
Yeah,
Leadership at its finest.
Man,
that is a fucking bad one. That's a good one. Good one.
Yeah.
Good
that
one,
is
good one.
funny
Track, what
as
do you got?
fuck. Shit, I forgot the question Joe talked so goddamn long. But I do remember a story from what Joe was saying about fucking being on Side's crew, bro. Y'all remember? So I'm not gonna call this fucker's name, but we had this big annoying motherfucker. And I'm gonna see if y'all can figure it out. Just piece of shit asshole. There you go. This big, bro. You think of a country big ass bumpkin? That was him, bro. But man, we were finna go. We pulled into San Diego, and I was finna go fucking have some fun, you know, get off the fucking ship. And this jackass was like, "Hey, senior chief wants you in the office." I'm like, "What the fuck does senior want?" You know, we finna go on Liberty, bro. Me and this other guy walked to fucking the office. And it's a group of other motherfuckers in their overalls just looking there pissed. And I'm just sitting there waiting for senior chief to start talking. And this motherfucker, Well, first off, I just want to thank you guys for volunteering to be on the Size crew. And we're like, bro, what? We're like, no, we're not here to volunteer. Demon Nerf told us you needed us to come into fucking office. He's like, well, now that you're here, I'll get you back for it, you know? So I'm just like, man, this is some bullshit, bro. So I had Liberty, but nope. I somehow volunteered myself to fucking paint the side of the ship. Bro, I was so fucking pissed. And then, on top of that, the next time we pulled into San Diego, since Senior Chief said, hey, he had me for Liberty, bro, my dumb ass, I think y'all probably heard about this. My dumb ass, as soon as we moored up, bro, I'm ready. I jumped in my civilian clothes and everything. And they're like, can't get nobody to get off the ship right now. And I'm like, hey, I'm like pissed off, and the fucking CO, which is the overall guy that's in control of the ship, bro. He's like, what's going on? You know, I'm like, you know, I was looking for my senior chief, my dumbass, talking to the CO. I'm looking for my senior chief. He said I can get on Liberty as soon as they call it. And he said, oh, okay. Guess what this motherfucker do? This motherfucker pull out his brick, which is a walkie-talkie, and page senior chief over the fucking brick, bro, and get his ass to come down to the officers, bro. And I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck did I just do, bro? And senior chief's like just staring at me, bro. And I was like, oh man, I fucked up. So this fucking commanding officer calls his senior chief down for this seaman fuckhead to get off the fucking ship for Liberty. I'm just like, bro, I got my Liberty, all right. Fucking Size crew.
Oh, man.
Fuck that shit up, bro.
Ooh.
Dude,
Was that Senior Chief in deck?
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, I
Senior
could
Dwayne?
see him getting
Yeah.
so pissed.
God,
Oh shit.
bro. I don't know how to answer this, but Maestro said, where can he sub? You don't see the option.
We can't sub until we hit affiliate. We have to hit 50 followers and a couple more things that's not in you guys' control. So just getting us out there so we can get more followers in. But after we hit 50 followers and a couple more goals, you better get a subscription.
Yeah.
Yeah, subscription, like an OF. All right.
Yeah, never change your civvies until the ship is half empty. It is some funny shit though, dude. Like, so Sides crew, I'll tell you my stupidest thing in a minute. But Sides crew, when you went to security, me and Joe got voluntold. It's a very fun thing the Navy likes to say. Basically, like they volunteer you to do something. So we got voluntold, and they're like, hey, since you guys work so hard, instead of starting work at 9 a.m., you guys are gonna start work at 6 a.m. And this was in December. We're gonna start work at 6 a.m. Drop the boat in the water, little leaking rowboat in the water at 6 a.m. to paint the side of the ship all day. So it would be freezing rain in the middle of winter, and me and Joe were painting. I mean, dude, that's why we drink every day at work. We would literally bring hydro flasks, pour 4 locos in them, and fucking drink the whole time in the boat. But it's like, bro, it's 20 degrees outside, and I'm painting the side of the ship while I'm getting fucking like sleet rained on because we worked hard.
Yeah.
Navy's a crazy place. It does not pay to work hard. It pays to either bang the boss or do very medium work so you don't get extra shit.
Yep.
And that's why we smoke on the barge. Dude, like, I got a picture. When it's freezing, you gotta stay alive, dude. I don't even know if you guys will be able to see this. I got a picture of me, Joe, and Maestro 97 who's in the comments. We were on the side of the ship. And
Yeah, please show the chat this ugly motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't even know if I have it. I'm hoping, I'm praying, I'm crossing T's, dotting I's. It'll be in my Snapchat shit. Well, basically, like we get these bricks of rags. Like it's literally like a bale of hay, but fucking cut up rags and shit, you know. And we were so cold, we took all the rags and like wrapped them around our head, from around our neck and everything to keep us warm. And then we got in trouble for it, obviously. Oh,
Yeah.
here it is.
You look like the fucking Taliban.
Here,
There you go.
There you go. So that's me on the far side, not the black one, the white one, obviously. Go in the middle, and then that's Maestro 97.
Oh
And,
man.
Yeah, we got in trouble for that. But it's like, dude, it's fucking December. What do you want me to do? Freeze my dick off?
Dude, you literally had one stuffed in your head like you were like a fucking bunny, dude. Bunny ears hanging out, man.
Yeah, I was warm for
about an hour.
Yeah.
Dude, the dumbest shit that I think, I mean, it's so hard to say, dude. It's like, how long is a piece of string? You know what I mean? Like, there's no right answer. But one of the dumbest things that I ever had to do is we were on the fantail, basically the far back of the ship. It's pouring rain, so kind of like what Joe's saying, like, it's raining and you're also mopping in the rain. But there wasn't enough mops to go around. So instead of doing work on something else, yeah, dustpans, like broom and dustpan, and we were scooping water with dustpans. So when people say like, "Oh, it's military grade for ads and shit," just remember like that's also what they're talking about is using a dustpan to clear rain off a multi-billion-dollar boat.
Yep.
That's up.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean that one was pretty bad. So
Dude,
I would say
the best part about your morning, the stuff we would do in the morning, the sides crew, dude, it was when we get there at 6, dude. We're in Washington, right? It's so dark. Like it's dark until about 8:30 at that point in time. So we're supposed to start painting the ship. So we're painting the ship, dude. We'd go back to where we had painted beforehand, and it would never look good, dude. We would always have missed shit. We'd be over the line, this and that, dude. It looked fucking horrible. It's like, what is the point of this? Like, if we started at 9, like we're supposed to, it'd be light. We'd be able to do our job correctly. We probably wouldn't already be drunk yet. You know, like, thered be a lot of positives to what's going on here, and it wasn't the case. It was so stupid.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. So I mean, dude, there's a plethora of fucking stupid shit.
Most definitely.
Somebody put a Santos 00 or not 0422 put in the chat. Prepping took hours and it was skate off time. So it's actually one thing I have on the topic for today. The itinerary is skating. I was gonna save it for later, but it kind of hits it. Skating is a military term. There's also another term. It's called skylarking. It's like a very old fucking term. But it basically means like fucking off at work, like playing hooky, or just like basically you're supposed to be working and you disappear. So we all have some pretty good skating stories. There was actually my favorite one. I'm gonna start off strong. Is we had a maintenance room, and only certain people got keys to these rooms. There was always supposed to be like one key. 2 keys, I think. Yeah, hide and seek is pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
So, as people were like getting out of the Navy, they would pass their keys on. It's kind of like you pass the torch, enjoy your time to fuck off. So me, Joe, and Owens had this room. Basically, it was a door, but it had a top and a bottom. So you could unlock the door from the bottom, open it up, crawl through the bottom, or like open it. You shut the door, open the bottom, you put the lock on the outside, and then you lock it. So from the outside, the door's locked, right? Like, there's no way anyone could be in here because it's locked. And we would go in there, like, when you have your cleaning time for an hour in the morning, and there's a TV. And we would watch Maury, you know, we would watch fucking Jerry Springer, like, stupid shit like that, whatever's on at 9 a.m. And it was great. Well, we had a 2-hour cleaning time one day, and me, Joe, Jacree, and Ben all skated off to this room. We locked ourselves in, and we were all watching Maury. Bro, tell me why. Like, and sometimes, like, you'd hear the door handle rattle because, like, someone would try to open it, but it's like it's locked. Dog, we heard the key go in the lock, and we're all like, dude, our buttholes puckered up. Owens opened this door and lost his fucking mind. Now, the funny part of this is me, Joe, and Ben were sitting, like, in computer chairs watching TV. Jacree was behind the filing cabinets laying down taking a nap, so he didn't even get caught. So, we left. Owens left, locked him in the room, and then we had to go back and unlock him to get him out.
Bro, I know that motherfucker woke up like, man, where the fuck you guys at, man? They always fucking playing.
Like, the funny thing is, dude, he was up. So, like, I, like, looked over and there's this filing cabinet. I'm going to try to imitate it. All I could see was this. Like, one eyeball behind the filing cabinet looking at us like, you know? And, bro, I was like, it was like one of those things, like, I almost thought about being funny and just being like, hey, Jacree, you know, but it's like, bro, like, I'm not gonna do that. So he was the hide and seek champion on that one.
Oh, he was by far.
Oh,
Not
dude.
on that day alone.
Any day.
No.
This motherfucker could. I mean, dude, and it's funny because aircraft carriers. I mean, dude, I think it's 1,200 yards long. So I mean, if you think about it, it's 4 foot. No, 12. I don't know, 1,200 feet long. So it's
That'd
3
be
football
12
fields
football
or 4 football fields. I'm not that good at math.
A football field is 100 yards.
Yeah, 300 feet. Anyway, it's big. So there's multiple places you can disappear to, and we basically would all fuck off and disappear in different spots. And like we talked about before, like if you're carrying a clipboard or you're carrying a hammer or you're carrying something and you're walking past,
Nobody ain't gonna
people
fuck
usually
with
don't
you.
stop and question. Trek, I know you got a good skating story, man. Lay it on me, man. I want to
Yeah.
hear something good. I want to laugh until I piss.
First I was like, God damn, bro, the keys, bro. Everybody wanted them fucking keys, bro. I remember when I left, I threw mine over the fucking ship. Fuck all the motherfuckers.
You motherfucker, dude.
Well, I
Piece
didn't.
of shit.
I didn't like anybody that was in my fucking department, so fuck them. Why the fuck did they get all my skate spots, bro? But bro,
I get it.
the person with the keys, bro, you could fucking hide anywhere, bro. And it's crazy because most of the locks are just master locks, but each like different master lock has a specific master key. And bro, you get them bitches, you set. But bro,
Chilling.
I don't know if y'all. So we had before vaping was banned on the ship. We had like a our vape pit, which was basically enclosed, but not really. But right above it is what we call our line room. We had fucking yards and yards of fucking line. All of the shit was fucking tangled up, so we couldn't even fucking use it. That was my MCH spot. And for everybody who don't know, MCH is material condition hour, where you have to clean a designated space for a fucking hour. So if you're in a fucking bathroom, you clean that bitch for an hour, regardless if it's dirty or not. You fucking sitting there looking stupid. But so for my MCH spot, I was gifted the line room. And you have to climb this fucking ladder to get up there and open this fucking door. And I'm like, shit is perfect. I'm going to fucking sleep every fucking time.
Yeah.
Bro, I made me a nest from all the line that was in there. Bro, I was fucking king bed. I was fucking sat, bro. Bro, tell me why I wake up to these motherfucking BMs, bro, just staring at me. I'm like, no the fuck. And I always rig the door so if somebody come up the fucking ladder, they gotta knock
Like
some
a
shit
pop
over.
can on it.
Yeah, they gotta knock some shit over. That's gonna wake me up. Bro, I don't know how the fuck they got in there still to this day. I'm just sleeping, bro. And these motherfuckers just like, hey, you sleeping pretty good, huh? I'm like, fuck. Well, I am no longer gonna be in this fucking space. So man,
Right.
I was fucking in a deep ass sleep for no fucking reason because we didn't do shit on the ship when we were on the way. So like,
Right.
man, bro, you know how pissed if you immediately piss your fucking pants. You wake up to some motherfuckers just staring at you in your face, bro. And I'm like, fuck, bro, I am fucked.
Oh,
Bro,
shit.
that was probably the
Dude.
best space on the ship just because you have to climb up this ladder, get to this fucking door and everything, bro. That bitch was lit. And it had a window.
Dude, I feel like honestly after you got caught, I remember being told to get MCH there after that because they're like, yeah, Frank's not doing that anymore. You know?
Yep.
But I didn't do that for that long, and I was a great sailor. I always MCH'd. So, dude, I mean, you didn't even ask me, String. I'm just gonna start going.
Please.
This is a great story about skating. Me and String, we tried to stick together during MCH, our material condition hour. And we had this one spot. It was technically owned by DEC, which was the department we were a part of. And it was up really high, like almost to the top of the flight deck, where the planes take off and land and all the helicopters take off and land, everything there. And it was like a stair set and two like flat areas. So we'd go up there, we'd mop it, and once it was dry, we would sweep it and, fuck off for the next 30 minutes. Best part about it is we never got caught up there. We would like, dude, String would be on his phone. I'd be fucking sitting there, dude, doing whatever on my phone. Like, we wouldn't do anything. No good sleep spots or anything. But
Right.
as we've talked about before, we have this great game called What Are the Odds? So we got so reckless with
Oh.
this game that sometimes when I was just like, fuck it, or String was just like, fuck it, we would just say 1 out of 1. And and we would just do what the other person asked. So we were up there one day, we had just got done mopping, we would dump the water off the deck, and String asked me, hey, what are the odds you throw this mop bucket off the deck? So I just said,
from the
1
flight
out of-
deck.
basically from the flight deck.
Right.
It was like one level below.
On the
Yeah, and we were we on deployment? We were on deployment.
Yes.
Yes. Little did we know, after I said 1 out of 1, or maybe I think you might have known this. I didn't know this, I don't think. But I throw the mop bucket in, or the mop back in the bucket, pick up the bucket, yeet! Yeet it off the fucking ship, dude. Just
The
shove
whole
this
thing, bro. The Cadillac
thing.
and
The
all.
whole thing.
The mop, the
The
bucket.
whole thing. A trail of water behind it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Dude. And we're like looking over, like checking, like, oh yeah, dude, watch this shit go. Next thing we see, we're looking down. We see head pop out from below us of these chiefs.
Oh,
And the reason why we knew
shit.
they were chiefs is because String was like, dude, that's the khaki smoke deck. So we're sitting there, dude, took off. I'm pretty sure, he said, dude, those are chiefs. I was out of there. String like looks back and it's like, in the cartoons when it's like a ghost or a smoke image of like that person, dude. I was fucking gone, dude. I had taken off. He's like, let's get out of here. We dodged every fucking chief. Eyes down, dude. No, dude. We didn't get caught. I don't think. We went down to the lower boat deck, to where the rib was at, which we explained on another podcast. That's a little small boat that you would go save people with. But dude, and we just started MCHing there like we were supposed to be there the whole time.
Bro,
It was
you
dude.
fucking idiots.
so stupid, bro.
Let me tell you, because like, dude, I knew the khaki smoke pit was there, so I was like, just fuck. I was like, what are the odds? We're on deployment, like, what are the odds? They throw the mop bucket and mop off the side of the ship, like.
I set his ass up.
Joe goes, he says 1 out of 1, and throws it, dude. The whole thing.
Bro.
All there was khakis, man. Before I can even finish the sentence of that's the khaki smoke pit, I see the back of his boot through the doorway. Full sprint. Bro, when I tell you full like boat crew sprint, like dude, we fucking cruised as quick as we could to get out of there, bro. And when we finally like settled down, bro, we were just laughing our ass. Like,
dude, hearts pumping so fucking hard.
hilarious.
That's fucking funny as
fucking
hell.
hard. Dude,
Fucking
it was
idiot.
great.
Absolute fucking clown work.
That's nothing.
Dude,
That's nothing compared to my paint incident.
No, I forgot.
At least you didn't have any evidence, bro. That bitch was gone. Deep
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, dude, we disappeared. Listen, we're at an hour, so we're gonna wind it down. We're gonna bring it back a little bit. I have one thing that I've always thought about. This is way off topic, but the Amish. Do you guys fuck with the Amish?
Sure. Why not?
What do you
Love
mean,
them.
fuck with the Amish?
I like
don't
the
know. I
Amish
don't know.
Paradise by Weird Al Yankovic.
I don't know what I mean by it, I guess. But my
You fuck with the war?
Yeah, like my thought process though, like, dude, you could say the most outlandish
You
shit
fuck with
about the
Pangea?
Amish on this podcast, and they would never know. Like, you could say that I'm gonna kill every Amish person, and they would never know. They're
Neither
not
would
watching us. They have no idea. And I think about it every day. Like, I could tweet about the Amish every morning about how much I hate them, and they stink, and everyone named Jebediah is a loser.
Bro,
Oh, never know.
what the fuck?
They would never know. That's all
They
I'm
would
saying.
never know.
Listen, man. Like,
They
they're the
made a
last
TV
people,
show
like,
about him,
they-
bro.
No.
Yeah. Well, the Runaways.
Sure. But do they care at that point? They probably
Some
ran
of 'em
away
try to
'cause they
go
hated their
back.
fucking life.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're on
sure.
Spring Drama.
Yeah, spring robber. You get your year, or what is it? 3 years? Is it a year or 3 years? And you got to go live out in the world, and you got to decide whether you want to come back to the community or go be a citizen of society in the normal world.
Yeah, you
You know
probably
what's
got a lot
funny?
of
'Cause
common
they
with them,
probably
Joe.
Oh, I considered it.
So you know what's pretty funny is they probably don't even know that COVID was ever a thing. Number one, and number two, I feel like if you pitched to them your cell phone idea, Frank, dude, they would probably shit next. Like, bro, they'd be like, "Oh, what? You can talk to who?" Like, bro, they traveled 17 days by horse to save somebody. Like, someone's getting married. You know what I mean? Like, you're telling me I could pick up metal in this? Like, bro, they'd be mind blown.
Dude, forget that, dude. My fucking invention idea. You could churn butter while you fucking piss, dude. Like, come on.
Yeah, I don't know if you should mix those two, but
Joe's fucking butter, man.
Special recipe coming right up.
dude, I love it. Yeah, but that's just my take on the Amish.
Dude, Amish life would be cool though, man. Dude, I
It's
feel
simple.
like dude, technology's great,
It is.
but yeah, you just have such a simple, and I wouldn't even call it easy, but just carefree life, man. You got your work in front of you. You just sit there and you raise a barn this day, you milk the cow and then slaughter it the next day, dude. You kind of just, live like, probably how humans were fucking supposed to, but.
Yeah, now we're
Arguably.
stuck in our phone doing fucking podcasts and shit.
Exactly. I was about to say, wasting time. No.
Hey, can I ask you guys what was the worst food that you had in the Navy?
Bro,
Worst
I will tell you, I didn't eat it, but hamsters, bro. And funny part, bro, I had this
Stop.
cool, bro. I never ate hamsters because they were just weird. I don't
Will you
know.
explain what hamsters are before
Yeah,
we start talking?
I munched a ton of hamsters in the Navy.
Bro, what's funny about that is I had a friend on the ship, and this motherfucker legitly thought that they were fucking hamsters.
Love it.
Fucking hamsters, bro. I'm like, bro, you're a fucking idiot. You think we're over here eating hamsters and shit? Deep fried.
Filled with cheese and,
But no,
Yeah,
I
it's
just
chicken cordon bleu.
Yeah, it's chicken cordon bleu. We call it. I don't know why. Because they look like little hamsters.
They look like a little hamster. Cats
I
are.
know. Yeah,
But I never ate them.
little-
Never.
So
And I hated
So they
fucking
were
the
good.
fucking what's the meal when they do like the fucking ham and
Mid-ranch?
gravy? No. Like the like a
Oh,
Sunday.
lumberjack.
I fucking hated it, bro. That shit was all
Which
disgusting. Fucking lumberjack, bro. I
Lumberjack.
fucking hated that shit, bro.
what was in it, or what was supposed to be in it?
It was breakfast for dinner.
Breakfast for dinner, bro.
Oh, okay.
They garbage, bullshit. The only time you
Hey,
can get
dude.
the only time you can get real eggs though.
Yeah.
Were
that
they
is
real
true.
eggs? Oh, that's
Yeah, they
good.
weren't the powdered ones, which people don't know about that either, man. Like you eat powdered eggs and shit.
Yeah.
You think that's bad? You eat powdered milk on deployment.
Oh yeah, dude, filled with cheese. No, it came filled with cheese. This is cordon bleu. It had it was like chicken, deep fried, but they would like open the chicken up, put like a piece of ham in there, put the
So
cheese
good.
and filling in there, close it back up, deep fry it, serve it, hamster. Dude, it was the best day when you could get two of those, dude.
No.
You're sitting there like grabbing your first one and like looking at them like, hey, I'm gonna grab a second one. You guys gonna stop me?
Dude, it's funny. It's funny too because people don't realize okay, I finally found this picture I've been looking for. People don't realize that when you start when you start in the Navy, a lot of shit is nasty. I hated hamsters when I started. By the end of it, dude, it was a delicacy. Now let me show you. I have a rare picture of my phone of fettuccine alfredo. You know it, you love it, right? Check this out. Let's see if I can get it to. Oh, come on! Don't do this to me, baby. There it is. So that is fettuccine alfredo on deployment. Oh no!
Dude,
it
lower
might
the
not
brightness
No.
of your screen.
I don't know how I'm retarded. Let's see. Oh, I don't know.
Try again. There
So
you go.
it's
Bro, is that
It's
cheddar
dry
shredded
noodles.
cheese?
Yeah. Dog, it's dry noodles with gravy and shredded cheddar. Dog, they scoop that. Imagine scooping that shit onto someone's plate after an 18-hour workday. Bro, I looked at this shit like there's absolutely no way that I've been bamboozled like this. Like, absolutely tripping.
Yeah.
So fucking stupid, man.
Dude, the twisted noodles that they'd throw in there every once in a while were even worse. Those ones would just get hard and dry.
Bro,
Disgusting.
Joe, you should explain our like times we eat, like the names of them and which they were, because they were fucking some weird ones, bro.
Dude, I've got the memory of a fucking hamster. I don't
Okay,
even know what
let
I
me
ate last night.
rephrase
I don't
that
know the
question.
time, so.
String, do you want to let everybody know in the chat that like you said, mid-rats is...
Yeah, I mean, dude, I don't remember it too well, but basically, like, you have breakfast, which ends at like 6 or something, or well, it's like 5 to 6 or 5 to 7. Like, you gotta be up early for it. There's lunch, which is lunchish time. Then there's dinner. And then there's mid-rats, and mid-rats is like for people who work nights, and I was a barber at night, so I'd get mid-rats. Dude, I was an SH though, so I had a different. I'll touch on this later, but I had hookups. Dude, I got pictures on my phone. Like, dude, we would go to the office regalia and eat. We would have people cook us breakfast burritos. Like, I would get fucking handmade wings. Like, I would literally go through like the line, and instead of getting pizza or whatever, they would hand me like shit wrapped in tinfoil. Like, I got a fucking tinfoil thing of steak one time, and I was sitting there eating it. This officer came up. He's like, "What the fuck, dude? Like, went ballistic." And I was like, "Dude, it was sitting on top of the trash." And he's like, "You're telling me someone threw this out?" And I was like, "They must have." Like, it was sitting on top of the trash, dude. It was there, like, eating steak in my hand, bro. He was pissed. And it's like, you know, dude, man, I'm a trash picker. But it's like, my boy, like, saved me literally like a tinfoil thing of like 8 steaks. And I'm just sitting there like it's the greatest thing ever. Put one in my pocket for later, you know. One thing that me and Joe used to do, Trek, we would have pocket snacks, and it's exactly how it sounds.
That shit sounds fucking disgusting,
bro.
Them deep ass fucking.
Dude, I forgot about
them
that.
deep ass fucking coverall pockets with everything in that bitch.
Listen, man. When you're working at 6 a.m. and you're fucking cold and you put your hand in your pocket and you find a cookie that was there from a week ago, dude, it is the greatest feeling in the world. It's like finding $20 in your pocket. Like, dude, it'd be like 6 a.m.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. Did you pull out like a half crumbled cookie because it's been in your pocket for a week and it's like, dude, this is great. And you fucking smash it.
That's fucking horrible,
Amazing.
bro.
Yeah, you'd look at the buddy
wasn't.
who pulls it out and just be like, "Hey, like, we've been friends for so long. Can I have a quarter? You know? Like, I don't even want a half, man. Keep most of it, but hey, spare some for the poor."
Yeah. Dude, so one thing, track, I'm gonna move it on. I'm gonna keep it moving. We touched on the food. So I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit of story about my sickness shit. So when I was in the Navy, I joined the Navy, I was like 160 pounds. I started gaining weight. I was on some heavy supplements and shit, some mass gainer, all this
Probably
shit.
never will.
Yeah.
Dude,
Bro,
Man,
can I say something before you do that, just so I can hit that comment, bro? I love you,
I want to
String.
do as well, honestly.
Bro, your sad face is so crazy, bro, that almost made me cry. Oh my God. But bro, what snack on the ship that you will never eat again in your life, bro? For me, it's fucking famous Amos cookies, bro. I will never eat them more. I used to eat dozens of them bitches, bro. Especially when I was on restriction, bro. Because, you know, motherfuckers got to sneak. Because you only eat 3 times. Bro, we were fucking...
Yeah.
Fuck them. I will never eat them again.
I'll tell you. And this, I plan on the cereals are banging. You're tripping too.
Yeah.
I plan on talking about this on a later one. Cereal? What, you don't like cereal? You fucking loser.
Well, I don't like
Just kidding.
cereal.
Just kidding.
I don't like cereal either, bro.
What? What are you guys, fucking senior citizens? Everyone likes cereal, man.
Senior citizens like it better than me, man. I'll tell you that.
Senior
Stick it.
Joe and his fucking
Listen, man.
homeschool fucking talk.
Yeah, so one
I
thing
get
that...
nervous in crowds.
What, a 3? Dude. Listen, man. So when on deployment, like when we were in deck, when we were undesignated, we didn't have real jobs. You have no benefits. You are bottom of the barrel fucking pond scum. So you'll be in line to eat, and sometimes you'll wait in line for 2 hours, and you'll get up there,
like whatever the meat is gone. Whatever the main side is gone. So
Gone.
you have like your choice of hard rice and maybe 6 green beans. Dead fucking serious. People don't talk about it. Like, oh, you get 3 hots in a cot. Bullshit.
Bull
A lot
fucking
of fucking
shit. And it's
A lot
prison
of
grade
dicks you don't
fucking
eat.
food. Worse than prison grade food, actually.
Prison. Dog, I worked in supply. I loaded food on the ship. It said not for human consumption, institutional use only on a lot of that shit. Hand to fucking God.
Well,
So
we
listen,
were
man.
institutionalized, so.
Yeah. But listen, as I was saying, right? Like, you wait for this food all day.
So when you go on deployment, like you'd bring one big bag. This is your uniforms. This is your boots. This is your fucking phone chargers, whatever. You know, fucking floppy drive of porn, you name it. And your other bag, it's protein powder, it's shaker cups, it's cigarettes and dip. Even if you don't smoke or you don't dip, you sell them bitches on deployment for hella bread. And then you would have your snacks. I'd bring fucking SpaghettiOs in cans. You don't heat the shits up. You fucking pop the can. You eat it raw right out of the aluminum. And I'll tell you the one that I don't eat anymore. They'll bring a lot of snacks, pack your rack the fuck out 1,000,000%. I have a funny story about that. We would bring bricks of tuna packets. Straight.
Yep.
We would go, dog, we would be like, okay, so you wait in line for 2 hours. And it's like, people don't understand. It's either like you have lunch. It's like, hey, you have 20 minutes and get the fuck back here.
Yep.
So it's like, you can stand in that line and never eat.
Yeah.
So you don't eat. So it's like, sweet. I go to my rack. You rip open 2 packs of tuna, cold ass tuna, dump it in your fucking mouth. And it's like, at the time, one of the greatest gifts from God. Now it's like, dude, I will laugh at fucking tuna. But as far as packing the racks out, we had this kid named Brennan. He was, long story short, we wanted to do a birthing party. We wanted to do this birthing. And so what he was doing, he was saving up avocados. He would take like 10 avocados and put them in his pocket, bring them to the rack, and he was doing that every day. We got a birthing inspection. They popped his rack open. Like, as they're popping open, I hope you guys. He says, "I hope you guys guacamole." Dude, they opened his rack. He had over 100.
Oh
fucking
my
avocados.
god, bro.
He had it in a full fucking laundry bag. They were taking pictures of it like it was a drug bust. But yeah,
Bro,
I mean,
that is fucking crazy.
dude, I was crying from laughing so hard. Like, they're like, you know, we can't let you eat this. And it's like, dude, it was like a squirrel saving up for winter. You know what I mean? Like, that was so hard. And you're going to rob them? Like, come
Oh
on,
my
man.
gosh. I hope you like guacamole.
Bro, you know what's so crazy about that shit, bro? Now you probably think like I would do shit like that just for fun. But when you do shit like that and you be like, fuck, bro, I'm fucked now. It is so crazy, like, bro. I would like you would do that shit as a prank. But bro, shit like that, you could literally get fucked over just for putting snacks in
You
your
could go to
fucking rack, bro.
Navy jail. Like, because
Yeah.
you're not supposed to take anything from the galley. It's crazy. The peanut butter shot is one of the funniest things. I actually wanted to talk about it. Listen, super quick in boot camp.
Hey!
You get a pen.
Stop fucking skipping me. I was gonna say the same thing as you, but also true.
Your
Go.
face, the fucking face.
All right.
Bro, how do you get your face to go down that fucking long, bro? Do it one more
I
time.
came from a broken home, and it's my coping mechanism for depression.
Do it
So,
again.
it was either beat my hair or cut my wrist. Listen, man.
We got bullfrog.
Birthing inspections.
Oh,
I am. We only had probably. You get a birthing inspection like once every fucking 6 months to a year or two. Like, I didn't have that many.
It depends who you work for.
They'd call them all the time. They'd be like, "Hey, we're inspecting these spaces," and they never
Yeah.
fucking come.
It's just because
was
they
like
got motherfuckers was snitching. That's all that was.
Yeah. Which is crazy, dude. If you're tattling on somebody as an adult, like,
Fuck
what a
you.
fucking life.
Jump
You
off.
gotta
Bitter.
stop.
Yeah. Yeah, jump off the ship, dude.
Fucking. I'm all about mental health, but if you're snitching, hey, you don't deserve it.
Thank God Joe prayed for us on this fucking episode.
Yeah.
I already asked for the
Ripping it
forgiveness.
tonight. So listen, man. I want to talk about my sickness shit. So I peaked at like 215 pounds when I was in the Navy. I was pretty good. I was in the best shape of my life, great physique and everything. And when I got out, still working out and shit, me and Joe did this fucking long road trip and shit. I started working at Quicken Loans, Rocket Mortgage, as a mortgage banker, like we talked about. During that time, I was getting ready for work one morning and I threw up. Okay, this was in June, of 2019. I got out February 2019, super healthy. And this was like drinking every day, fucking having nose beers, a different type of drinking, fucking working out, doing all this stupid shit. Healthy as knocks. So June, I'm at work, throw up in the morning. I'm like, fuck. Go home, called in sick. Next day, throw up again, stayed home. Third day, throw up again, stayed home. Fourth day, throw up again. I'm like, all right, dude, like I might just have something weird. So I kept going to work.
COVID.
No. Peace, Cole.
2019? Oh, well, I guess that was about the time.
Good. I might have been patient zero. I might have had COVID-18. But anyway, right? So long story short, I'm throwing up from June. Now it's like July. I'm starting to throw up blood and shit. And TMI, sorry if it's in advance, but I'm getting sick. So I'm puking blood and shit. I go to the hospital, and they're like, yeah, you're fine. Get on out of here. Scram. And, dude, like, long story short, I play this dance back and forth for a while. I'm going to the hospital. I'm losing weight this whole time. Like I go from 215, 200, 190. And I'm in and out of the hospital, throwing up every day. Can't keep food down, can't keep liquid down. I am dying. Sorry, shorter version. Nude loves cut me off. So long story short, December 2019, I'm on my fucking deathbed. I drive myself to the hospital. I'm like passing out as I'm driving. I showered that morning. I was passing out in the shower. Get there, I got a fever of 104, blood pressure of like 50 over 30. They're like, hey, you're gonna die any second now. We're getting you to the hospital. So they take me by ambulance. They do a bunch of tests, and I get something called Addison's disease. I'm gonna have this video be played as well. Dude, I'm getting fucking roasted for the story length. Sorry, guys. I'm wrapping it up. I had Addison's. I went from 215 pounds in June, and then December I was at 130 pounds. So I lost like 85 pounds in about 6 months. I was on my deathbed. I fixed, healthy. I still look like shit, but I look better. I'm gonna have this video played. I'm getting it pulled up. Track. Let me know whenever you're ready, and I'm gonna play this.
That's fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, you look like you're fucking dying. We're back, bro.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Okay, yeah, so I was dying. So the doctor told me if I didn't come in, I would have died at home. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy though, dude. Like, you go through sickness shit, big thing. Dude, if something's wrong, go get a fucking specialist, because I should have died. I'm not gonna make it more of a joke. But that's my sickness story. I haven't actually got to tell Trey that. Joe knew about it.
Joe the Jew?
Yeah. Joe the Jew. All right. The disease is Addison's disease. It's a 1 in 200,000 thing. Basically, my body can't regulate stress. I have to take steroids every day for it. And basically, it's an autoimmune disease. And it's fucking stupid and lame. But Trek, I know you got a little sickness story as well. So what do you got, though?
Yeah, but damn, god damn. Thank God you're still here, brother. But yeah. So I'm gonna start in the beginning. I'm gonna try to keep mine short and sweet. So it happened. So we have this thing for morale on the ship. We have like challenges all the time, like fitness challenges. And you have to do basically 100 burpees. And if you know what a fucking burpee is, fuck you. Bro, why the fuck am I echoing? Maybe not. But so I'm like, okay, shit, 100 burpees, that ain't nothing. I got to like fucking 60, and I was fucking dead. My arms couldn't move, my legs couldn't move. I didn't even get the t-shirt because that's what it was for. So a couple days go by, and I was like, "Fuck, bro! Like I am sore as fuck. You know, you can feel sore from lifting weights and shit." So I'm like, "Okay, it'll pass, bro." Like 2 weeks later, I'm in a smoke pit like this because it hurt that fucking bad. I could not move my arms.
Yeah.
And finally, bro, I went back to fucking work, and this pain in the ass bitch would try to make me do shit. I'm like, bitch, you see I can't do nothing. Like, this is some bullshit. So this fucking GM1 bitch ass, it's like, hey, I need you to fucking go clean the armory, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, GM1, I can't do shit, you know. Like, I'm not faking. This is some bullshit. And she basically said, either suck it up or go to sick call. So I go to sick call, and these motherfuckers like, yeah, you're just sore. Take some ibuprofen, boom. As I was walking out of the sick hall, yeah, ibuprofen is a cure to all. As
I was about to say that.
As I'm walking out of sick hall, one of the HM's corpsmen come and like, hey, if your piss turns dark brown, like Coca-Cola, come in immediately. I shit you not, that next morning, I'm pissing, bro, and that shit looks like fucking Coca-Cola. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So I go to sick call, bro, and I tell them, and I was like, oh, shit. Bro, I shit you not. They had like 4 IVs in me. Bro, pumping me with fucking fluids. And basically what it came down to is I had rhabdomyolysis or some shit like that. It's basically a rapid breakdown of your muscle tissue, and your kidney can't process it all because it's just breaking down so fucking rapid, so quick and shit, and you can fucking die from it. And we had poured into fucking France at the time, so unfortunately for me, I was just sitting in there on the fucking bed with fucking 4 IVs in me, just feeling like fucking shit. And worst part about it, this chick that had rhabdo at the beginning of the deployment, they flew off and got off deployment and everything. My black ass sitting right there in fucking medical, bro, laying down on a fucking bed, getting taken care of by fucking shitty ass HMs. I give one up kudos, cause, bro, and when you got 4 IVs in you, bro, imagine having to piss every fucking 5 seconds.
Oh, I believe it, dude.
Bro,
Listen,
like, I was so
At least you had a
close.
shake chat.
I was so close
Sorry.
to fucking saying put a fucking catheter in, cause I was like, bro, you literally have to 4 IVs, bro. You have to, your bladder is full like that.
Yeah.
Bro, I was so tired, and every time I had to goddamn get up, this motherfucker laughing because he fucking see me in a smoke pit like this. Everybody thought I was just bullshit. I couldn't lift my fucking hand. I could barely wipe my own fucking ass. And bro,
I'm sure the smoking helped too.
yeah.
yeah, it was hard, bro. When I say, bro, it felt like somebody was. It's like the worst pain ever. On top of just having no muscles, you just everything is the hardest thing in life, bro. I couldn't fuck it, bro. It was so crazy, and literally could have died from the shit, but they gave me ibuprofen, so I was good, according to them.
Hey.
Dude, that was honestly wild, man. Well, first off, I'm glad that you're okay now. I mean, you look good. And it's crazy that, dude, because medical in the real world sucks. Medical in the Navy sucks. So it's great that someone took you seriously enough to be like, hey, if your piss turns brown, come into us, you know?
Yeah.
But I have a funny story about IVs. So it was Christmas when I got admitted to the hospital. If you guys seen that timestamp, it was Christmas Eve. Like Track said, IVs are diuretics. So I ended up getting, I haven't told you this, Track, I had over 25 IV bags of fluid put in me in one day.
Holy fuck.
So what gets better? So my fiance like stayed the whole night with me basically, and then this was like when COVID started happening, so she had to dip out and leave, and as she's leaving, I had to fart, and I'm like, hey, take this with you, and I went to fart. Well, IVs are a diuretic. I shit my pants. Bro, what I'm telling you, she's like, all right, well, I'm leaving. I'm like, yeah, we'll take this with you.
Shit.
Listen, bro, it sprayed through my underwear and sweatpants and painted the fucking bed. Like, literally painted the bed. I'm like, oh. And she's like, I can't
can't believe you farted. I'm like, I shit my pants. She's like, no, you didn't. I'm like, oh yeah, I shit my pants. I wish I would have died 2 hours ago because I want to die right now. Like, there's poop everywhere. I'm in a hospital room with like 2 other people. They're looking at me like, oh, you shit your pants? Yeah, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, there's poop. You know, like, fucking, dude. So like, I'm doing the you know, I'm doing the fucking waddle to the bathroom, dude, fucking on my legs and stuff. So I'm like, literally, I mean, you guys see the pictures. I'm on my deathbed. I'm showering with clothes on in the bathroom, like trying to wash the poop off my stomach. And I'm like, dude, like, I wish I would have died earlier. This sucks. I shit everywhere. I bless my fiance. Bro, I'm telling you, that was like a turning point where I'm like, man, this woman is the one. She helped clean me up. And I'm 24 years old, and my significant other is cleaning poop off of me like I'm a fucking invalid. Like,
Bro tried to send a fucking fart and full send it.
Yeah. Dude, surprise. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Bro, did you lift your
Wait,
leg up,
there's
bro?
more.
Did you lift your
Yeah,
leg?
yeah. Oh, yeah. Down.
The curtain was starting to close, and it just reopened real quick on that
Oh,
one. Man.
God.
It's dude, it's definitely like something I can laugh about now, but at the time I was like,
Oh,
wow, dude,
yeah.
like, because you know she had to leave that hospital and call somebody, be like, hey, you won't believe it. Like, shit his fucking pants. It's like I thought he was dying. Like, yeah, I guess not. He's still pooping. You know? Like,
Oh, fuck.
so.
Oh, man.
Listen,
Oh,
man.
man.
So
My
I had
cheeks
some,
are.
yeah. So I had some crazy fucking health issues. You had some crazy issues. Joe actually beat retardation. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but he was retarded for most of his life, and he is mostly conquered it. Joe, do you want to tell him about that?
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
No.
I'm just waiting for somebody to say, say it, don't fucking spray it.
Yeah, right, exactly. Hey, I appreciate all my supporters. Hey, I'm only here on this podcast today because I beat it so many years ago, last week. And dude, I'm just happy to be here, dude. Actually, I mean, in reality, I've had so many concussions. I actually should be considered retarded. I'm happy I'm not brain dead. So, but it shows. So.
Bro, I can't get over that fucking sharded.
Oh, yeah, there was no shard. It was just straight shit.
Bro, and I know your goofy ass was like, here, take this with you. Oh, fuck no.
I thought I was the funniest guy in the whole hospital. You know, it's like, here you go. You know,
Your
this is
roommates
gonna
did
laugh.
for all of 5 seconds too.
Like, oh, no, he's farting in front of this girl. Like,
He just shit it.
Okay, here we go. Like,
Bro, I know you get a flashback every time you fucking get a fart, bro. You're just like, is that one? Oh, I'm okay.
Listen, I just got. I was telling Jolis, I just got back from Florida, right?
Oh, I gotta take my fucking jacket off, man. You got me fucking sweating.
I was on the plane and I like went to go fart and I had a like, you know, it wasn't poop, but like it was the first time I ever shit on the plane. I had to get up, walk, and take a dump on a plane. You know how fucking stupid that is? Because I was so scared. I was getting PTSD. Like I'm gonna shit myself on a 3-hour plane ride. I'm gonna be that guy. You know?
Oh my
Your
god.
roommates go from 2 people to 172
Oh,
people,
yeah.
and
Can you
the
imagine,
stakes
dude?
are raised.
Leaving a snail trail of diarrhea all the way to the fucking airplane bathroom. Like, dude, you can't do that.
You know
Bro ain't
Yeah.
trusting no more farts for the rest of his fucking life.
Dude, I keep a man pond in the fucking beehole 24/7 now, just in case. I'm not taking chances.
Hey, we gotta get your fucking invention pronto, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, man.
Oh,
At
man.
least that's when you shit yourself, it comes out clean.
This podcast is sponsored by Xlax. But hey, we're in about an hour and a half, so I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah, it depends would be a great wedding gift. I would really appreciate it.
Bro.
But yeah, so listen, you know it's that time of night. We're gonna talk about mental health real quick. If you guys have any mental health shit, issues, whatever, obviously as you can see, we're here to provide laughs, and we've all gone through our own shit. No pun intended. Time
Hold on,
to time.
hold on. I know it's a tough topic, but bro, it's so funny that somebody said that you need a new name. Bro, tell them what your name was before that.
The drunk cactus?
No.
Oh,
Your
calling
actual-
it.
Oh. Yeah. No, my Call of Duty name used to be the Turd Burglar. It still is. If you get killed by the Turd Burglar, this guy. What is
Whoa,
two thumbs and shits
fuck.
his pants?
Like,
Go
so
further.
fucked.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, listen, man. It's that time of night. We're doing mental health. The suicide hotline. Let me pull it up here. I didn't have it on speed dial. Suicide hotline. It's a text number as well, so you can text 988. Text 988 or call it. The actual phone number itself. I'm gonna try to show it on here. So at Track or Joe, you want to put it in the chat.
I should have a
phone
card,
number
but it's
is
in the
one-
car.
Yeah, 1-800-273-8255. So 1-800-273-TALK. Yeah, dude, I might as well have a fucking Android like this loser. But yeah, 988. Text the shit, fucking call it whatever. And you got 3 idiots who have been close to death, shit their pants, and were mentally retarded at one point in their life. So we
Booyah.
can relate somehow or another. Besides that, I mean, good podcast, guys. I mean, I think we've had a good time, provided some good laughs. Before we go, do you guys have any topics that we should cover on the next podcast or anything you guys want to know?
Great
I know
question.
changing it up a bit, but I'm feeling the motion of the butthole potion, you know.
Watch it now. Watch it now.
Yeah.
Fucking rocket.
All right. Anything? No.
That's
Yes,
funny.
no,
I
that's it.
heard you fart earlier in the podcast.
I did.
It caught
I
it
did.
earlier. I heard it in my headphones, and I was like, "Hey,
Yeah.
this
I
man's
seen
gotta
you point.
watch out."
Yeah. So it was funny
Brace
too
for
because, like it's like Zoom. You know, like when you talk or something on here, it puts a border around your thing, and I farted, and I see a purple border flash. I'm like, oh, man. Come on now.
Oh man.
Oh,
Spouses.
cheating.
Wow.
Okay.
Well,
what's the
spouse
other?
cheating, like you cheating on your spouse, or like your spouse cheating on you.
Spouse cheating on you is a big one.
Yeah, we can most
Listen,
definitely touch
man.
that. We can touch that for the next.
We've all got stories.
While they're dropping the topics in the chat, I'm gonna touch back on mental health. Hey,
Please.
I know we talk about a lot of bullshit, joke around, say some crazy shit. At the end of the day, though, we're here for you guys, and most importantly, there is professional help. Don't go through shit alone. No reason at all. If you don't know the avenue, we'll get you to the avenue. We have a Discord. We're gonna have our Discord set up for you guys to be able to join in it, just to fucking vent, whatever you want to do. Even if you want to just fucking scream, we got you. But we're here for you, just like y'all are here for us, man. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, your life's fucking important. No need to end it yourself, dude. You got people that love you.
And if you're a snitch, you got people who will end your life for you. So, no reason to self-harm.
But all jokes aside, man, you guys are great. We're here to help. Mental health is important. I know we bullshit, but yeah, dude, you guys are
I'm
dropping
gonna
some
take
good
a
shit.
screenshot of all of these.
I was just gonna
Little
do
screen
that.
cheese. You guys, look at you guys. So I'm gonna leave you guys with a cool little tip. So Durs, my good buddy Durs, good friend of mine from Connecticut, some cool Navy history. This is the USS Constitution. This is the first Navy ship that was ever commissioned. As you can see, it is a wooden ship, had sails. I mean, I don't know if you guys want more angles than that, but I got this beauty on Amazon for like $45. So you can own a real piece of history for under doubloons, ladies and gentlemen. But besides that, I mean, dude, I think you guys have some cool Navy history. Yeah, my bad. Cool Navy history. There is something called Splice the Main Brace.
Splice
Listen.
the main brace. That is cool Navy history.
There's something called Splice the Main Brace. It used to be a call that they would put over the speaker system.
Save it, save it, save it.
Everybody tune in next week.
On next week's
All right, Friday.
episodes.
To learn more. So, Yeah, we got some cool shit. Joe, anything you want to leave?
Oh, dude. I mean, I honestly want to end it with spliced in the main brace, but no, dude. No, that is a great question. Friday, that is the plan. I don't know, man. We fucking here, and yeah, I don't know. I have a Navy coins actually. I was just looking at the chat, dude. I was reading that whole time. I didn't even fucking hear you most of the time, honestly. So, but yeah, dude, I got some cool Navy coins. Maybe I'll bring them out next time, show you guys. But I'm actually a coin collector, so.
I got belt buckles.
Oh, dude,
Really?
Oh, dude, bell buckles are cool too. I had some cool ones back in the day too. I did not have any of them. But I got some cool coins.
Hey, watch yourself now.
All right, listen, I apologize, guys.
I'm done,
Joe
dude.
has
I'm
a
done.
beat retardation. Dude,
We'll be here fucking 10 minutes later. He's still talking about his fucking
Bro,
toys.
This guy cannot multitask. That's one fun thing. Like, bro, he'll be reading the chat and we'll be talking, and I'll see his brain literally shut down. And you guys will notice it too. His eyes go blank. But the mouth starts to open. Dude, all thought, just leave. But listen, you guys have been fucking great. Thanks for tuning in. What did I won't even say anything about what did I collect in the Navy. We'll get back
More
to
topics.
that.
More topics.
Yeah, more topics. Listen, guys, if you have any other comments, shoot me a text or give me a phone call. I'm not gonna give you my number.
You can whisper to this channel. That was pretty stupid. But
you can?
yeah, for the most
I
part,
don't know what
so.
that means.
Basically, you can
Simple message, maybe?
just send a little message. If you can't, like, as soon as we get off, we're gonna go to those settings to make sure that you guys can message us anytime you want directly to the Twitch. Like I said, we have a Discord set up already. We just gotta get that link posted so we can basically we'll be able to spam it in the chat. Everybody can join the Discord. But appreciate you guys for stopping in, joining, having fun with us, man.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
chatting.
Well, it's a
So,
good time, man.
We'll be on Friday. I think we're doing 10:15.
Yeah, and I
Yes.
think Frank, you're gonna be the host, right?
Yes, sir. I will be hosting. Yeah.
Shitty.
We will hopefully try to
With
get
that-
earlier times, the more this progress, just so we can catch those late birds in. But we all got things to do, so we'll see what we be doing.
Yeah, 10 p.m. For people wondering, 10 p.m. Right now we're on the late night kick. We work 9 to 5s. Some of us even work later. So, but it's been real. It's been fun. Hasn't been real fun. I look forward to seeing you guys on Friday. Keep
Yeah,
the chats rolling.
Can I clarify that? 10 p.m.
Thank you.
certain time zones.
Eastern.
I think that's
Stupid.
Eastern Standard. Pacific, it's 7 p.m. So continue.
Fuck it. We got 2 human sundials over here, I guess. Listen, man. Fucking 10 p.m. If you turn around at 10,
Hey,
it says it
we
was
got to
on
follow.
3 hours ago. Then, all right, listen, man. We gotta cut it. All right, man. Listen, you guys have been great. Thank you again. Cheers. Get drunk. Good night. Sweet dreams. Kiss your pillow. Say a prayer. Yeah, that's all I got, man. Let's wrap it up.
Love you
wrap it
long
up like
time.
my parents should have.
Yeah. It's your boy Surreal in the building, baby. How we doing out there tonight, folks? Good. Yeah. I'm feeling good. I hope you're feeling good. Yeah. A couple of my buddies said they want to start them a little podcast.
Okay, let's do it.
I say I'm cool with that. Yeah. Starting up the podcast. Let's talk about it. Hopped online and we really had to think about the topics before we started. Really made everything on point before we even got this shit going. Now we on the shit talking about how life been really going. I know it's been a long time since we met up on the ship. Now we really out here just trying to go and be equipped with knowledge and shit that we learned on the way with the life. We know we had to earn every righteous way for a man to learn how to understand what his life meant. And then we found out it's all about love. So we trying to spread that while we talk with the brothers. And now we have to really share with each other, so just hop on and you're going to really find out what it is. Yeah, the politics is nasty, economy is crashing. Man, they say we going to recession soon. So I'm trying to find out how to hold on to mine and hold on to yours till we find home. I'm feeling good, I hope you're feeling good. Just hop on the podcast, yeah. I'm feeling good, I hope you're feeling good. Just hop on the podcast, yeah, yeah. I'm feeling good, I hope you're feeling good. Just hop on the podcast, yeah, yeah. I'm feeling good, I hope you're feeling good. Just hop on the podcast, yeah. Sit back, relax, they gon' tell their life story and tell you how it really been after they left deployment. I know it get hard sometimes, get tough sometimes, but they had to stay smart. And each of them just played their own part until they found out that them other fucking parts turned to a unit. Now they had to make it, now we had to talk about it, man, it's amazing. The way we moved on from beginnings. It was hard time, now we talking about the finish line. And we gon' shine every time, so we might as well go and unwind. Yeah, and hop up on the podcast. Take your time, kick back, and you gon' have hella laughs. I tuned in right on time for mine, so you know I gotta come in for the vibes. Nice guys, served in the Navy, out there on them ships, the stories got crazy. But they gon' break it down real smooth. Track, string, and Joe, they showed you what's the move. I'm feeling good, I hope you're feeling good. Just hop on the podcast. Yeah, I'm feeling good, I hope you're feeling good. Just hop on the podcast. Yeah, yeah, I'm feeling good, I hope you're feeling good. Just hop on the podcast. Yeah, I'm feeling good, I hope you're feeling good. Just hop on the podcast. Yeah. Hey man, like I said, man, just tune in on the podcast, man. Sweat like a sailor. Man, these guys gonna be talking shit.
Entertainment.
Yeah.